Good morning, Stampin' friends. Hey, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy week after Thanksgiving when who really knows what day it is? Am I right? We are kind of getting all back into normal routine this week, and probably you guys are too. So, in the midst of all the holiday, especially around here, like kids have off Mondays and Tuesdays. So that really makes the Thanksgiving holiday kind of longer, which is strange. It's a hunting thing. And so on Tuesday, there was a big announcement with Stampin' Up! With all kinds of fun things that were announced. And so I wanted to make sure that we got together today to talk about the big announcement of our last chance list. So, how is everyone? If you're on with me, come on in, say hi, let me know how you are. Hopefully, you had a wonderful Thanksgiving with friends and family. Ours was on Saturday, so we had Thanksgiving. The farmer and I had Thanksgiving together for the first time ever, just the two of us, since our son has moved out and our daughter has been out for quite some time. But she came home for the weekend, and so her and her boyfriend were here, and we were able to spend time with them. And then they left on Sunday and they took their kitty back. So we are catless now. And there's been a couple times that both of us were like, oh, we kind of miss having him. This morning, usually I spread my legs, down in bed. I stretch out my legs in the morning, and usually there's a little warm lump at the end of the bed where Houdini would sit. And he's not there. And even the farmer said last night, he's like, I kind of miss Kitty. And we really miss Kitty because he's our first mouser that we had. He actually went crazy last week and was on a mice catching spree. So yes, we live on a farm. Yes, in the fall, when we start harvest and when it gets cold, the little mice, they start coming in the house. And so Kitty was taking care of them, which was awesome. And now we don't have a cat. So if I start to see mice again, you can bet I'm going to be going out to that barn and pulling one of them kitties in here to help get rid of the mice. So hi there. Oh, Lori and Lavon, Joan. Hey, everyone. While some friends are coming on, we're going to do a little chitty chat before we really get rolling into the whole reason we're here. And that is for last chance lists. So I was saying on December 3rd, we kind of hit the ground running, right? We were like, oh my gosh, here's all the things. So last chance list and last chance sale was announced. That is for our holiday catalog. Some items that were carried over from previous catalogs, online exclusives, kits. What else? Kits, online exclusive, clearance rack, and holiday catalog. So we're changing things at Stampin' Up! A little bit, which is going to be so great, but sometimes there's always a learning curve, right? We have to figure out how this is going to work. So we now are having what's called a last chance list. We will no longer have a clearance rack. So items will be in a last chance, meaning they are ending. We are closing out a catalog. We're closing out a sales period. Maybe they've been with us for a little while. It's time to move them on. And so we are going to have a last chance area on our site. So you can hop over to my online store, pull up last chance, and you can see all the items that are going to be retired or going to be discontinued. And all those items are always there while supplies last. This is kind of cool because we can see pictures, which is nice. We're visual people, right? As stampers and paper crafters and scrapbookers, we're visual. So we need to be able to see the picture. We can also see what the original price was, what the sale price is, whether or not it's low inventory, and just kind of have more of a set space to see those items instead of where we had items that were last chance at a date. At the end of that date, they were gone. Then you would see them another time on a clearance rack, right? We would have these clearance racks that those items would be on. And now we have a little bit more time. So even though we can say, yes, their last chance, they're going to retire, but just because the catalog ended doesn't mean that we're going to not have them anymore. Like there's not like a set end date. So Lori says, will the holiday still leave when the catalog ends or until it sells out? So I think the items in the holiday catalog, I think is what you're asking about. So items in the holiday catalog that are now in last chance will be while supplies last at the moment. but they will continue on. So even after that catalog ends on that specific date, right? What date is it? Maybe January 4th, January 5th, something like that. That catalog is done because we have a new catalog coming. That catalog is over, but those items could still stay in the last chance for a little bit longer. So I think that's making sense, which is great, because what happens, you guys, we have things that are produced overseas. And sometimes there's things that are just runners, they call them. Like there was a big sellout or they sold out quickly. And then, Stampin' Up! Is saying, well, till we get it from overseas, it's got to get here. We're going to only have like a 2-week period left of the catalog. So we're not going to get any more of those. We have flexibility now. We have time to say peppermints in particular. Peppermints, yes, we can go ahead and order more and have them come in, because even if that catalog ends, they can then go into a last chance where you still have a little bit longer. Last chance will actually be updated every other month. So you can get into the habit of checking it, because if an item's been on last chance for a little while, perhaps they're like, you know what, it's time to end it. Let's do a little bit more of a sale. Let's discount it a little bit more. See if we can get some of those things out the door. So it's always a good idea just to be checking on those. So hopefully that helps. Hi, Becky. Hi, Tina. Thanks so much for joining me. So speaking of last chance, we have to get rid of a catalog so we can get a new catalog. Yeah. New mini catalog and celebration. So I have those catalogs in my hot little hands. Can't show you what's inside, but you'll start to see myself and demonstrators starting to work with some of the new items, because we have a pre-order. And so that will kick off the very beginning of January. I want to say January 5th, January 6th, something like that. If you do not have a demonstrator that you work with and you need catalogs, I got you covered. Hit me up, because I have catalogs and I can get them sent out to you so that you are ready. Some of you are already on my list, and you will be getting them in the mail, or maybe you're coming to class next week and you'll be able to pick them up. So if you need catalogs, definitely let me know. If you're a demonstrator, and a lot of you are demonstrators on here, you do get your complimentary catalog, and it should be arriving. If it has not, should be very, very shortly. So you are so welcome. I just want to make sure that you guys are all understanding, whether you're a demonstrator or a customer, we want to make sure that we totally understand how this last chance is going to work. And so in the last chance, so let me pull this up let me see if it'll show here. Okay, there's my online store. So if you hopped into my online store and you shop the last chance area, the clearance rack, the previous clearance rack has been merged in with that. So if there were items that were on the clearance rack, maybe from a previous mini or maybe from a previous annual catalog, they're in there now. And I love that we can see what kits are retiring. This has been something we've been asking for. Our all-inclusive kits, we can see which ones now are in clearance, or sorry, I'm still going to use the old words. See which are in last chance. And if they're in last chance, it means we are not ordering anymore. So, and some of those items are already in low inventory. Now, should you happen to hop into the last chance looking for something specific and it's not there anymore, that means it's gone. So once it's sold out, you will not see it anymore at all. It just will not pull up. So if you have any other questions about last chance, hit me up and let me know. It is a new process. We just started it this week. We're all learning as demonstrators and as customers, but I feel like it's a good balance, because we had kind of been a little bit confused, all of us, between clearance and last chance and discontinued and sold out. And then you have those online exclusives, which were like, okay, now they're not in a publication at all. So how do we know if they're leaving or staying? So online exclusives that will be leaving are now in that last chance as well. So, all right, I think we're going to switch over and we're going to get rolling here. There's a couple other things I want to share with you guys, but here's your chance now to go grab your holiday catalog. Grab yourself a highlighter, a pen, something like that, because we are going to walk through it page by page so that you guys can see what is leaving, what is staying, and what is on sale. Now, the one thing that I cannot share everything is items, as I mentioned, from previous catalogs or previous online exclusives, that type of thing. They're in the last chance as well, but we don't have, I don't have a way of showing you those kits. I don't have a way of showing you those. And scrapbooking. There's some items in the scrapbook, the crap book. the scrapbooking brochure, scrapbook brochure, there's some items that are leaving from there as well. And so it really is a great idea to hop into that online store and see everything. Other thing, I'm talking way too much. I'm so sorry, but I want to make sure you guys have the best experience. The great thing with that online shopping, the last chance online, or any type of shopping online, is that you have the ability to toggle things around to see what you want to see. So that was a question I had. That was a very good question. Somebody sent me a message and was like, that's great. That list is long, but I don't have time to look through 15 pages of retiring items. I'm just interested in punches. You can just do a search for punches and then they will all come up. The other thing you can do, you can kind of maneuver that search around to suit you by publication, by what's on sale. The great thing we just added this time is you can choose all discounted items. They will all pull up. So anytime you hop into that online store, you can say, just show me what's on sale. And all the sale items will come up, which is fantastic. So that's really great. So don't forget to use that function when you're online to make your shopping experience that much easier for you. Okay, so let's do a little flipperoo here and get crack-a-lackin'. Okay, so we're going to do last chance here in a couple seconds. Two things I want to tell you real quick is this is live right now. Many of you guys join me online for what we call Zingo, and Zingo is our Zoom bingo. So it's been a little bit since I've done one, and I wanted to kick off the new year. We're going to stamp the love with our January bingo event. So it is January 11th. From 11 a.m., that's a Saturday morning, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., we're going to do an online class, and then we also do bingo. So you can find the information. I just emailed it out. It's also posted in my social media, and it is linked in the description of this video. So if you would like to join us for some Zingo fun, and trust me, it is fun. We have a great time. It's people from all over the country, which we get together and just have a fun morning together, creating some projects and playing some bingo. So what I've been doing with bingo, because a lot of my people joining me are demonstrators. And so with bingo, the prizes are all gift certificates. So then you get to choose what you want. So that way if you win a prize, you're not getting something you might have already purchased. You can use the gift certificate for whatever you would like. So again, Stamp Some Love bingo. I'm going to be using the Hearts of Elegance and the Marbled Elegance suite, kind of make them love, Valentine-y, pink and red. It's going to be wonderful. January 11th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's Eastern time, and it is via Zoom. Now, if you're local to me and you can come to class, you're absolutely invited to join me in person. No problemo. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And then I have some sneaky peeks. So maybe we'll take a little bit of a break in the middle of our catalog walkthrough, and we'll have a little bit of a sneak peek. How about that? I have a couple classes and a couple free offers coming up for the month of December, because Santa came and told me that you guys like to stamp and that you would like some more opportunities to stamp for free and get some free product and some free items. And so I said, Santa, I got them. I have them covered. All right, so let's go ahead and walk through this. We're going to do the mini catalog, and then we'll talk a little bit about online exclusives. So I'm going to go fairly quickly. This video is recorded, so you can always stop and start once we're done. Okay, so if I'm going a little bit too fast for you, no worries. Just go back and rewatch, and you can start and stop and mark your catalog as well. Okay, so make sure you stay tuned, because we're going to do some sneaky peeks here in a little bit. All right, so holiday mini catalog. What are we saying goodbye to? Let's get through the beginning here to page 15 is where everything begins, and we are going to say goodbye to all of the mix and match products. So the gold dipped envelopes, cards and envelopes, are on sale for $9.60. If I go a little bit closer, will that help you? Let's see, $9.60. tags for the season on sale for $8.55. Good morning, MJ. Thanks for joining us. Joyful Images, $8.55, and same for Joyful Sayings. So all of the mix and matches, $8.55, except your cards and envelopes, $9.60. These sold out quite a bit, and so I don't expect them to last too much longer. This was another popular one, the Little Bit Festive DSP with the ephemera in that, on sale for $8. It was $10. It's on sale for $8. Reindeer Days, Memories, and More on sale for $10.35. So all these things that I have highlighted in green means that they are leaving, but some of the items are on sale. I just bought a bunch of these and I'm going to use them for my Christmas cards. Quick and easy. That's my goal this year. I have a lot of cards to make and a little time to do it. So these guys are coming to my rescue. All right, let's get into the Season of Elegance Suite. So we are going to say goodbye to the Peaceful Season bundle, the Peaceful Evergreen bundle. So in the bundle, we're keeping the gold dots, the embossing folder, the ribbon, and the paper. They are all staying, okay? Now, Peaceful Season stamp set is on sale for $21.60. The Peaceful Season dies, these dies right here, looks like they are staying around. Okay, so we're going to keep those. Then we're getting rid of the Evergreen stamp set, and the Evergreen dies on sale for $36. Now, I haven't done all the math, you guys. So you might want to do the math to see whether it is cheaper for you to unbundle it and get the dies at the discount. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is not cheaper to do that. So you want to do your math and see what is your best bet, whether you want to unbundle it or keep it together. Reindeer Days, this is a little heartbreaker because I love these little reindeers. They were so dang cute. We are keeping the peppermints, the embossing folder, the twine, and the book boxes. They're all going to stay. Reindeer paper leaving on sale for $10. The stamp set is on sale for $18, and the dies are on sale for $36. Okay, so that's probably cheaper to unbundle and get those both separately on sale. Sentimental Christmas, the bundle is retiring and the paper, but the adhesive and the ribbon is staying. Love that we're doing this. I love this new last chance with it, letting them continue on for a little bit. Sentimental Christmas is our give back. So keep in mind that every time you purchase this, we are donating $3 to support children's literacy. The dies will be on sale for $16. Everything from Nests of Winter is staying. So we'll head over to the Snowy Scenes. Everything is retiring. I do believe I have heard that the snowflakes are already sold out. They've been gone for quite some time. The ribbon is on sale for $10.80, and the dies are on sale for $27.90. Everything else is retiring on this page. Regal Winter, this is the one that I'm going to stop and do a little shout out because this is my stamp of the month. So what that means is I'm using it for my team at their meeting this week or next week, next week. Again, holiday, don't know where I am. This week, Thursday, tomorrow. Holy crap balls. I need to get myself in gear. Okay, so team meeting, they're getting projects with this. My monthly make and take is getting projects with this, and my monthly creative escape. Now, it's also on the last chance list. So if you decide that you want to have any of the bundle ribbon or anything like that, you want to get this if you want to take any of those classes. So the Blackberry ribbon is on sale for $9. The Designer Series paper is on sale for $11.25, and the dies are on sale for $22.40. So let me take a moment and share with you what I have cooking. So I have a monthly creative escape. This is every single month I do this. Some of you guys are my subscribers and you're going to get this. This class, I'm allowing it to be open today. Registration is in the description of this video. So I only have a few of these classes because the items are retiring. So, like I said, this is a fun fold class that I am doing for my Creative Escape this month. And you get to make 2 of every project. Okay, so here are our fun folds that I am creating this month. So this is my monthly Creative Escape using Regal Flora. Cute little pocket card here. A little flippy flop. Oh, there's my note to self. Put that on the back so I know my dimensions. Okay, that one. And then we have the stand-up triple diamond. Okay, so that is this month's Creative Escape. It is a fun fold class. You get half a pack of the paper, the gems, all the supplies, everything that you need to create 8 projects. So all 4 projects, 2 of each. And if you register by December 12th, I am giving you a bonus class for free. Okay. Information is in the description of the video. It will be emailed out tomorrow. Okay. My subscribers, you're automatically included. So if you're a subscriber, no worries. I got you covered. Okay. So that is my fun fold class using the Regal Flora. So it is gorgeous, you guys. This paper is just to die for. Love, love, love this paper. So if you take class, you are going to get half a pack of the DSP and the gems and the supplies, plus a free 1-sheet wonder class is going to come with that as well. All right. So let's move on here. Regal Flora, we are keeping the dots and we are keeping this distressed paper right here. Splendid Autumn. The woven leaves will be on sale for $7.20. Good morning, Mary Ellen and Corinne. So glad to have you guys on. $7.20 for leaves, $7.65 for the ribbon. The stamp set is on sale for $22.50, and the dies are on sale for $25.60. We are keeping the faux glass dots and the DSP. That's going to stick around a little bit longer. Keeping everything from Take a Bow, the paper and the dies. This one is leaving Christmas labels and the dies. Dies are on sale for $25.20. Then Light the Year is leaving. Stamp set is $21.60 and the dies are $16.80. So I haven't done math in my head, but I'm feeling like it's cheaper to unbundle that. That's pretty sure. Decorative trees. Now, I looked and I see that the stamp set is not in the last chance, but the dies are, which is weird. So if any demonstrator on here with me has any difference, if you've seen anything different, let me know. But the dies are on sale for $34.20, but it looks like the stamp set is sticking around. Christmas Friends, $22.50 for the stamp, $30.60 for the dies. Hi, Maria. Yep, you can always go back and rewatch. The beauty of this, right? Hang an ornament, $15.30. The dies, $14.40. One of a Kind stamp set is retiring, and the dies on sale for $11.70. Humble Home is sticking around a little bit longer. Yay, because we've been waiting on that punch. So it looks like we're going to keep it around a little bit longer, which I love because it's got some sentiments that are not Christmassy that will work through the rest of the year. Sweetest Star is on sale for $18, and we are going to keep the punch. Artful Amaryllis, $17.10. Dies, $24.30. You couldn't find the list like they usually have. I'm not sure what you mean, Corinne, by the list they usually have. Are you talking about the spreadsheet that we normally have when it comes to last chance? If you're just joining in, everything I'm highlighting in green and talking about is retiring and on the last chance list while supplies last. More Than Autumn is going to stick around for a little bit longer. Frozen Edges stamp set and dies are leaving. The the dies are on sale for $24.30. The spreadsheet. Okay, so if you're a demonstrator, last chance is is going to be online. Okay. So that's where Stampin' Up is. That's where we're steering everyone to go find the last chance items. Okay. Which one's $1 million? The decorative trees, Lori, is that $1 million one? Maybe. I just don't know why they wouldn't keep the dies. Sometimes that's what boggles my mind. Oh, yes, it is. But yeah, I'd have kept the dies because they match it so well. Okay. Anyway, so going back, there is no more spreadsheet that is made for customers, but there is a spreadsheet for us as demonstrators. And it looks like this, which is hideous, you know, a spreadsheet. This is a better spreadsheet than before, but to give this to somebody, it's overwhelming. That's why I do this for you guys and steer you to my online store, which is scrolling right below. You can go online and you can look at all the last chance items there, but there is a spreadsheet for demonstrators. And with the spreadsheet, it is a live spreadsheet, which means it's going to stay up to date as things sell out. It will be constantly updated, which is wonderful. And you can obviously filter and sort a spreadsheet so that you can kind of look around and see like if it's an online exclusive or it was from a mini catalog or if it's from the current catalog. So yes, there is still a spreadsheet for demonstrators. It's in the back office. Okay. Now we got frozen edges, right? Dies, I said, were on sale for $24.30. Dear Santa is retiring. Festive Words is retiring. Snowman Hugs is retiring. And Surfing Santa is retiring. Yuletide Village is retiring. Falling Snow, and yay, Shepherd's Care, it's not leaving. They kept Cindy's stamp set. So I don't know what that means as to how long it will be around, but it's going to stick around. So going back to that online type thing, since this catalog is officially ending, it does have an end date. Because these items are staying and not on the last chance list, you will find them move into the online exclusives. They're not going to be in a publication at that point. They're going to go into the online store. So it'll still be available for purchase, but you won't see it in a publication. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense to you. Caring Leaves is on sale for $15.30. And Warms My Heart is retiring. Embraced with Love is retiring, and Enjoying Little Things on sale for $18. And I did not see Love and Strength on there, so I'm guessing that one's going to stick around a little bit longer as well. And that, my darlings, is it when it comes to the holiday mini. So hopefully it helps whenever you do a walkthrough and you can go through and mark your catalog, because if you're visual like me, that so helps. Now, scrolling below, I'm going to go over online exclusives here in a second, so don't leave. I told you I was showing some sneak peeks. Scrolling below is my online store. You can hop into there and look at the last chance. You can even shop there should you choose. And here is my special offer for any order during the month of December. I am going to give you, now you're going to get the tutorial, okay? This is a tutorial. I'm not giving you the product, but I am going to give you the tutorial, and it uses the Little Bit Festive, which I love that paper pack. Love, love, love it. So if you have this, I'm going to show you the projects that are in the tutorial, and you can use yours that you have. And I'm also going to do a video included with it. And this is free with any purchase during the month of December. It is gift card holders. And a lot of us need gift card holders during this holiday season. So this is the book box, and you're going to create that. It's super easy, and a little gift card will fit perfectly in there. I just made one for my nephew. His birthday is tomorrow, but I saw him at Thanksgiving. And so I made a cute little gift box for him, and I put a McDonald's gift card inside of it. And so it's nice to be able to give something that's a little bit more of a present feel with the gift cards. Yes, Lori said, did I say what I'm using for Zingo? I am using Marbled Elegance and Hearts of Elegance. I don't think I have it out here. That's what I'll be using. So it will be like a Love Valentine pink and white theme. Um, with that, you could probably utilize a lot of the die cutting will be done ahead of time. And you can probably use a sentiment of your own choosing. I try really hard to make it so that you guys, if you have sentiments that are similar, you could use something. Yes, Corinne, it looks like these boxes are sticking around after the holidays. All right, here is another gift card holder. So I happen to have a gift card right here, and this has just a little kind of a little cutout in there that you could stick your gift card in. So I did use Greetings of the Season stamp set and the festive, a little bit festive paper pack with the ephemera. Okay, so there's a gift card there. Then we have this one, which has a little treat pouch inside, and your gift card can just slide right down in there. One of those cute little diaper folds. Okay, so that's another project. So this is going to be a totally free tutorial during the month of December. So as soon as you place your order with me of any amount, I'm going to email this tutorial to you, and you'll be able to create these yourself. So here is another gift card holder. So your little gift card or money would slide right in there. Okay. And I will have a video as well that shows you how to cut, score, all that good stuff. And then finally, here is the last gift card holder, which this would hold money as well. You can slide your gift card in there. Okay. So how many was that? 5. And very minimal stamping. So you could use any type of stamp that you choose. Okay. So that is your free tutorial for the month of December, all gift card holders. Okay. So hit me up if you have any questions about that, but it's super, super adorable. All right. So now, as I mentioned with that list, so we went through this one. You can go back and rewatch and stop and start and all that good stuff. I showed you my fun fold class, which is coming up. So if you missed that, these are the fun folds. This is this class I have open just for you guys. And it is got a little pocket card there, the diamond stepper card, and then just this little flippy flop card. So you get to make 2 of every single card. You get the paper, the gems, the tutorial, the video, all that good stuff using Regal Flora. And I'm also giving away a free 1-sheet wonder class. When you register by the 12th, you're going to get all of these, plus you're going to get product or projects for a 1-sheet wonder class. So, oh, hey, Betty. Hey, Jeanne. Good to see you. And let's see what else. Oh, let's do some online exclusives. Now, this is not all of them, okay? We also talked about bingo. Bingo registration is open now through the 19th, I believe. That information, it's out on social media. It's been emailed. It's linked in the description. So if you cannot find how to sign up and join us for bingo, hit me up and let me know. If you have not joined us for bingo, you should. We have a good time. It's so much fun just to hang out with each other from all over the country. It's a good time. Okay. So I pulled out my online exclusive just so that you know these are on the last chance list, which means once they are gone, they are gone. Okay. So we have Filled with Cheer. This is not all of them because I don't own them all, but this is the ones that I have that are leaving. Filled with Cheer. Latte Love, which means the ribbon and the paper as well. And this is it's a bundle. Okay. Magnolia Mood bundle. These are all retiring. Simply Xenia, which means the paper is retiring as well as the gems. Sweetly Scripted. Oh, good, Betty. I hope you and Tamara can both make it. Playful Ghosts. Potions and Spells. So when I say the stamp set, if it's got dies with it, they're leaving as well. So the Potions and Spells bundles. Potion and Spells bundle. Words are hard today. Fluffiest Friends. That's a bundle. Garden Meadow, the designer series paper that coordinates with this, is leaving also. The Rhino stamp set is leaving. I believe the dies for this one sold out a long time ago. I do happen to have the dies, and all of these items, once they are discontinued, will go into my BOGO sale. And my BOGO sale is coming in January. So January and February, I will be selling all of my retired, well, actually, I give all of my retired product away. Let's see what else. Softly Said, the classic letters, So Very Merry. I'm going to stop for a second and say So Very Merry is on sale. Some of these are discounted, on sale for like a big discount. And I think, if I am not mistaken, this stamp set is on there for $8. I think it's a $20 stamp set. I'm pretty sure I saw that it was on sale for $8. So if you don't have it yet and you're a coffee or tea drinker, grab it. Queen Bee, Heartfelt Hexagon, and then Warm Welcome. That's been hanging around for quite some time. So those are the online exclusives that I own that are leaving, but there are more. Zinnias is cheap too. I thought I saw a bunch of them were on sale for like a lot discounted. The Truck Punch is getting ready to leave, so that's on last chance. The stamp set in the US has been sold out for quite some time. I'm not sure if you've seen these cute little dies. I'm using the other one. I was die cutting this morning. Let me grab it. It's called Happy Little Things, and they are these two little banner die cuts. They are on the last chance list, and I use them all the time. So I'm probably not selling them. I'm probably going to keep them because I love them. These are some dies that are on the last chance list. Hexagon Punch is staying, but the stamp set is on the last chance, Corinne. That's a good question. Everyday Details, Deckled Circles. I think this is called Designer Tags. Yes, Designer Tags. The Deckle Rectangles. Those are all dies that are on the last chance list. So once they're gone, they're gone. And I think once people realize that they're on there, that they're going to sell out a little bit faster. And then these are the embossing folders. This one I'm really going to miss. This is Painted Textures, but we have a new similar one that's in the next catalog. Painted Textures, the Zinnia, and Leaf Fall. Now, like I said, that's not all of them, but these are the ones I have that are getting ready to leave. I did use the Dirkled Circle, the Dirkle Circles, the Deckled Circles. I use these a lot. In fact, I probably will not be retiring them. I will keep them because I take them to retreats and things, and then other people have chances. But any type of shapes, I tend to keep them because we use them for other projects. And I really like that these are so big. They work well for scrapbooking too, like especially if you're doing 12 by 12 pages. All right, so that's what I have for you guys today. Hopefully that is helpful for you. Corinne, if you cannot find that spreadsheet, hit me up and let me know, and I can look quick to see where I found it. But yes, that spreadsheet is available to us as demonstrators, but keep in mind it was created for a demonstrator view. It really wasn't created as something forward facing to customers. So you can, if you want to hand it out to customers, absolutely. I might just filter it a little bit so that you know what publication some of these items were in, because it is like 8 pages long, 5 pages long, maybe 5 pages long, 200 and some items that are retiring. So otherwise you can hop to the online store and you can just pull up the last chance section, and they are all listed there, including items from the scrapbooking brochure as well as kits. So I guess I don't really know if we need a carryover list, because if it's in the catalog, I don't know. I use the online store. I think that's why, Jan. That's kind of where my go-to is. So if it's on the online store, then I know that it's still a current item. So I'm just that's kind of where I go to find all the information to know what is staying. So the items in that holiday mini that are staying will now just be available as an online item. So anyway, but yeah, like I said, this is a new process. This is how Stampin' Up! Has changed some things. And so we all have to kind of figure out, how to figure out what is all retiring and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's what I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, let me know. You can hop into the description of this video and find the classes that I mentioned to you. And next week, you want to join me live Wednesday morning, 10 a.m., because we will be creating this class, the Fun Folds. I will be showcasing that class with you guys. And also, I may have a little surprise live next week because I have an idea and I'm working on it, hopefully this weekend. And I might just do a little pop-up surprise for you. So stay tuned. All right, my friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Should you have any questions, hit me up and let me know. And have a wonderful week. I am actually getting ready to go on a date this afternoon. The farmer and I have a date. And this is for our anniversary. We are going to go to Longwood Gardens, which if you are a local Pennsylvania person, you know what I'm talking about. But we are going to go to Longwood Gardens. I have never been there, and it's been on my list. And they decorate it like so beautiful for Christmas. And so I'm excited to go try that. But in the meantime, he hurt his back. And so he's not really able to do a lot of walking and standing, which is pretty much what we're doing. And it's so dang cold. So I thought, oh, he's going to be so mad at me today because I'm making him walk and be outside in the cold. But we'll make it fun anyway. So we're going to go do a little day trip. So I thank you so much. Thank you. I will talk to you guys next week, Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern time for sure. And then stay tuned next week to see if I don't do a little quick pop-up video of something that I was working on. So have a great, great week, friends. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.